baking set with the silicone mats and the press. Go check it out for yourself. If you've got a cookie recipe that you love, pick this up on 5 payments of $5. K50929 is your item number for that. But from the sweets to a one-time only meat that you'll be able to serve for the big holiday, for Thanksgiving.
You know what? We are all about impressing your friends and loved ones, and this is the easiest way to do it. So I love that we've got options here. This is from the Perfect Gourmet, and this is a show-only price. And when we say a show-only price, we're bringing you something that's spectacular. A turkey, and the angels sang, a turkey roulade. So the turkey, moist, juicy, flavorful, the roulade inside. Celery, onions, cranberries, breadcrumbs, apples, raisins, almonds. That's exactly what you want. And oftentimes it would be something that you'd see in a really fancy restaurant with a white tablecloth. Well, the great thing is that we have your choice here, and we have it at a today-only price. Actually, scratch that. It's a show-only price. So the price that I'm about to share with you is only good for 30 more minutes, and then the price goes up. So you can choose one at $59.98. And each one of these is 2.44 pounds. Or you can double that and get two, and two of them would be that 5 easy payments of $20. So you're getting two. Although we did not double the price, we're going to save you close to $17. So here's the story. Get two. If you're looking at entertaining different times, totally perfect. The item number is M71324, and I love it because it's going to ship to you for free. This show-only price on something, it's called Perfect Gourmet, that brand, and it's a brand that's been here, I think, about 14 years. And you know Perfect Gourmet, if you've ever purchased our, desperately and wonderfully amazing pot stickers, because we love those too, and they've been like best appetizer before. So Carol Allen is with us on Skype, and she's the one who brings us these amazing dinner options. Hi, Carol Allen. How are you?
Hello, Rachel Bozen. How are you?
I'm great. You know what? I love that you're bringing us a turkey roulade, but for folks who might be shopping with us for the first time, what's the mission at Perfect Gourmet, and how come you keep coming up with great food?
A couple questions there. So Perfect Gourmet, we are your favorite restaurant in your freezer. So our goal is high-end restaurant food, freezer, oven, table. Enjoy your life, entertain with ease, and just live a little less stressful. Stress-free.
Make it less stressful. So the turkey roulade, share with us how you make this. Where'd you choose the turkey? What's inside? All the good stuff.
So the turkey roulade is a sous vide item, which is a European expression for under vacuum. And what that does for you as the consumer is it's fully cooked. And it imparts all these delicious flavors. So we did a crouton, and not just a crouton, but we used French bread for the crouton. And then we have cranberries and apples and raisins. And our stuffing sort of airs on the side of just sweet notes, if you will. And then the turkey itself is just moist and delicious. And if you do it from frozen, I say, like I have the Old World Temptation Baker, and I love that. So from frozen, it's 65 to 70 minutes. Okay. Favorite root vegetables, Rachel. So maybe some carrots, maybe some potatoes. Season them the way you like. Put the roulade right on top. Pop it in the oven and pull it out in about 65 minutes, and you have dinner. And all you really have to do is just maybe put a little bit of
I love that you just said 60 to 65 minutes, and you've got an amazing dinner. And it's each one is 2.44 pounds. Let's talk about how many people that serves, and maybe you have some left over. Share with us.
So Mom and Dad and I have had this for a few years for Thanksgiving. She actually, ironically, yesterday said, "What do you have tomorrow?" I said, "Turkey roulade." She said, "Are we not going to have that for Thanksgiving?" So a family of 4 is going to enjoy with some sides, and you're going to have leftovers for 2 nice sandwiches. If you're a bigger family, perhaps you're going to go ahead and want to do the 2 turkeys. But if you're a smaller family and you're entertaining, you're going to just want to go with the 1. And for me, if you're just starting out as an entertainer and you're thinking, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, this item's for you. And if you've done it your whole life, but it's starting to get a little stressful, but your family maybe expects you to still do it, this is a really great way to serve an elegant dinner that's delicious but easy and it doesn't have any salt and thyme to it.
Look how pretty that is and flavorful. So come over here with me and I'll share with you once again what your choices are. So your choices are one of the 2.44 pound turkey roulades or two. So one of them is under $60 and 5 monthly payments of $12. You can double the order and have two sent to wherever you would like, and that's 5 easy payments of $20, but you're actually not doubling your price because it's not on $120 for two. We've actually slashed the price. So we're going to save you almost $17 when you double your order size. And when it comes to storing this, so it comes like this, right? What do I do when I get it home? Can you talk to me about that, Chef Carol?
So it's going to, anything you get from QVC, if you've never gotten a food, it's going to come in a cooler, and whether there's dry ice left or not, if it's frozen, you're just going to take this and pop it in your freezer until the night you want to enjoy it or the day. So if it's Thanksgiving, again, you don't have to thaw this out. Set the pretty table, do some root vegetables perhaps underneath. You can do this in the microwave because it's fully cooked, but I like the whole smells that fill the house when it's baking in the oven because it's fully cooked. You're just heating to temperature. You go ahead and maybe you put some turnips and some carrots and slightly seasoned.
Yeah.
And you put your roulade on top, a little bit of gravy. Maybe you do your St. Clair sides. Dinner's done. It's easy. It's delicious. Yep.
Yeah, look how pretty. I mean, and of course our food stylist created this, which is absolutely beautiful, but look how pretty it is. And, you know, just setting it on some vegetables. M71324. The reason that we talk to you about this is that this is a show only price, which means not only does the price go up in 25 minutes now, we've sold over 500, but it's the lowest price you're going to see for at least 6 months. So all the way through Thanksgiving, all the way through the holiday season, all the way through New Year's Eve. Imagine, maybe this is going to be your New Year's Eve spread. I love getting a couple of them, and this platter is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Maybe you're doing that, and then your guests, maybe it's going to be a small intimate affair, you know, 5 to 10 people. They're going to have this again, as you said. Grab the St. Clair sides, grab the beef Wellington. You'll be entertaining in a really elegant, upscale way. And what's inside, Carol? I'm going to go to the ingredient plate. Can you show us what? Just talk to us a little bit about what the stuffing is.
So the stuffing has the apples, it has the cranberries, it has a little bit of almonds, the croutons or French bread, and just lightly seasoned. And it lends itself to just a little bit on the sweet side, and it's very delicious, and it pairs really nice with the turkey that then surrounds it. So when I always cook, show it, and right here you'll see, you're seeing the slices of it, and you can bring it to the table like this, or you can go ahead and just plate it up in the kitchen. Put a couple, slices on the plate, do the little sides for somebody, and they're all ready. But it's just a really delicious item, and one that I love bringing. We only bring it once a year.
Well, it smells amazing. It smells amazing, and I was just going to ask Alberti to come in. This is shipping for free, remember. It's on 5 easy payments. This is, maybe taking the headache or taking the drama out of somebody who's cooking and has cooked for forever, or somebody who's cooking for the first time. Alberti, come on in. I know we've got a 3-shot.
So, first of all, Carol Allen, we love you, and we love that you're on Gourmet Holiday with this item in particular, because this is when everybody's starting to think about, like, oh my gosh, it's November. Thanksgiving is only 2 or 3 weeks away. Well, who's going to do all that grocery shopping? Well, how about cutting out all of that work and bringing everyone something that is delicious, that's satisfying, that's going to get the compliments on the table? But here's what I want everyone to know, is that the turkey, this is real turkey breast. This is not like some compressed turkey that's around the roulade. This is a full turkey breast that's actually shaped and formed around the center, where you get all of that stuffing on the inside. So you're not losing anything. In fact, you're gaining so much. You're gaining the ability to have time with your family and your loved ones. You're gaining that ability to enjoy your Thanksgiving, because in fact, it's your holiday too. My mother always says, hey, it's my holiday too. Why do I have to cook the meal, do the dishes, get everything in, right? This is that opportunity for you to enjoy a great meal without any of the guilt, because you didn't have to do the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the other part about that, Alberti, is, and you pointed this out, is that you're eating everything from end to end. You're not contending with any bones. You're not contending with any, any fat that might not be.
Carving specialist.
You're not carving, exactly. You're just making these beautiful wheels, and inside, again, Carol, these are just so amazing. The ingredients here, I can smell it. Like I can actually smell how juicy and flavorful this would be. Can you walk us through the ingredients one more time?
Would love to. The cranberries and apples and almonds and a little bit of celery, of course.
Yes.
And and then the croutons are made with the French bread and just some light seasoning. And again, it lends itself just a little bit to the sweet side, probably because of the apples and the cranberries. But it's just delicious. And at the end of the day, about enjoying family, it's about being relaxed when you're doing it. So you set the table, you go ahead, you take it out of the freezer, you put it in the oven, you're not having to baste it, you're not having to check it, and 60, 65 minutes later, pull it out, you're ready to roll.
And you know what? This is, as Alberti was saying, you can just check a box. Something is off your plate, so to speak, but it's also generously done. Like, these are beautiful. When you have this in the center of your table and you're making your own sides, or you're getting the St. Clair sides, or you're making some vegetables, you've got a glass of wine, you've got your, small little gathering of intimates around. This is how pretty this is. So one of them is under $60 at that 5 easy payments of $12. You double the amount, so not 2.44 pounds, but get a second one. And the easy pay is $20. You're saving close